Hey, it's me again. I'm doing this video so I can give some of you an idea of what my equips are. And I mentioned in my ASWAN video that I would do one of these, and I haven't really gotten around to it yet. My only YouTube comment has been a request for one, so I'm just gonna do it. And in the meantime, I'd love to hear your feedback, so anyone who's watching this, feel free to comment on my videos. It's good to know what you all are thinking. Okay, so let's get started. I was hacked once, like 2 years ago, and I quit until January of this year, 2013. So all of this has been acquired since then, pretty much all of it, except for one thing, and that is this critical ring, which was part of the chaos event, I think. And you can't get them anymore, and they were only tradable once. And I keep a seal on it at all times because I was hacked once, and I lost all my gear, and for some reason the guy decided not to be a dick, and he didn't drop the critical ring. So I managed to keep it, and now I just keep it locked just in case. So yeah, that gives me critical rate plus 10% and all critical damage plus 10%. And then, it also gives 2 attack and stuff, so that's awesome. Now my other rings are, I have arc ring, so a guardian ring, and a berserker ring, which is down here. And they have a set effect for all stats plus 15, weapon attack plus 10. Both have a nebulite for dex 1%, and both of them give me 2% dex. Okay, so then I have a shoulder, which I used during the Tempest event. Here, let me scoop this up a bit. You can see it says on the bottom, crafted by. Gives me 11% dex from that, and 3 attack. My secondary weapon I really only use for defense ignore, so I cubed it until I got 15% in the potential, and I nebbed it, so I have 30% ignore from that, and I have like 98% defense ignored overall or something like that. Okay, so then there's my Tempest ring, which is 9% with a 1% neb, so it's 10. I have 16% dex earrings. I'm going to save my gun for last. My hat, 6% with a 1% neb. Pretty much everything has a 1% neb. So yeah, 6% there, 6% on this face accessory, which I still need to cube. It's also got 6 attack on it, which is nice. But I'm going to wait for a miracle event to do that. My specs have 8% dex, and my overall is another 6%. That one has a 2% neb on it. I think it's the only one that does. My cape is 18% with a 1% neb. I got a pendant, which is 12% dex. And gloves are, I'm going to replace these pretty soon, but 9 attack, 6% dex, 6% Tempest belt. That's probably the thing I should be replacing the soonest, since it's the most basic thing I'm wearing, I think. My boots are also 6%. And the last, oh yeah, and I have this pocket item, which gives 3 attack, and I also have the 3 totems from Red Leaf High, which help out. And my gun, here, that's my gun. So 180 attack, boss damage plus 35%, damage plus 9%, dex plus 9%. Let's see. It's got an 18% defense ignore neb. It has a bonus potential too, but the bonus potential is crap. But yeah, that's pretty much that's all my equips. While I'm at it, I might as well show you. I did link skills on link skills when I got back. I've got my Empress Blessing to 30. Yeah, so I have Cannoneer, there's Demon Slayer, Phantom, Luminous, Kaiser, that's nothing. There's Jet, which is pretty useless, but Hayato and Kana. And I'm going to be doing Demon Avenger and Xenon when they come out. Let me think. Is there anything else? Anything else? I think that about wraps it up. I haven't done a count on my weapon attack, my total weapon attack in a while, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but my dex is totaling over, I think it's around 130% overall. You can see there I have an extra 2457. Oh yeah, and there's my inner ability. You know that if you watch my Aswan video. Maybe I'll throw a link to it right now. And yeah, now you can see my range, my crit rate goes to 100% as soon as I buff up. Yeah, I think that about does it. So yeah, I'm not posting this to gloat or anything. I'm really not a very egotistical player. I mean, I just enjoy upgrading. But I've slowed down a bit since I've started capping damage. But I mean, you know, I don't think any of you should really compare yourself to me unless you really, really, really want to put this much into a character. It's totally up to you. I personally enjoy it. So anyway, that's it really. And I hope, well, I hope this was entertaining to those of you who care what I wear. See ya.